the champion of your hearts, Thunder here, and today we are back at playing some Pokemon Unite. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, spooky day or night. How are you guys doing? Reverse. You did not just reverse me. You did not just reverse me. Okay, I'm playing with my controller upside down for half of this game because of a Twitch redeem. I'm internally screaming. Alrighty! How is everyone doing today, though? I truly hope everyone's having a wonderful, spooky day or night. I see the number on this stream. Nice. Of course you would, Drake. Of course. Hello! Hey, Zag! Zagaxi, welcome in. Welcome in. The Assassin, Jennifer, Retro, Jason, and Daniel. Hello, hello, and Neo. What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's doing good. How is everybody doing? Let's go ahead and get right into it. We already have a full lobby. That's awesome. It's cool. Yeah. Cue the boss music, guys. Cue the boss music. Alrighty. Thunder, I'll play with you soon. I'm going to be doing a recording of my Zoroark, of a Zoroark montage match by match after I shower. Okay? That sounds good, Jason. That sounds good. Hello, hello. All jokes aside, good morning. Did you sleep? I slept okay. I have a little bit of a headache, but I think it's just because I'm sick. I am a little sick, but I'll be alright. I'll get over it. Heading back home. Well, stay safe, Trinity. Stay safe. Boy's avatar kind of cute. Yeah, I like the outfit. That's adorable. Whoa, Cynthia. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much. All right, I'll be playing some Sarah Ledge. I'll head bottom path. That's what's recommended. Alright, so now I gotta prepare. I'm playing with my controller upside down for half the match. Hello, Frostflake. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful, spooky day or night. Welcome in. Alrighty, let's see this. Let's get this party started. Alright, hopefully, Koi is gonna help me out here because playing with my controller upside down for half the match is definitely gonna be painful. For sure. This is honestly terrifying. I never like playing with my controller upside down. Why'd you have to redeem this? I hope these are bots. I hope these are bots. Oh, Arceus. Also, Thunder, if I'm in a match with you, then I need to start recording once we all reach a loading screen in order to save some space for record. Okay. I'm doing great. Thanks so much for asking. Oh, this is so difficult trying to figure out. Playing with my controller upside down is very difficult. Why'd you have to redeem this? Ah! It's so hard! Okay, it's okay. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Just for half the match, come on. This is so hard. Like, I keep on getting it wrong. This redeem is gonna be the end of me. Nice one, nice one. This is so tough. No! No, Koi fainted. It's okay, you helped me immensely. I appreciate you. move and everything. X. Here we go. Nope, nope, not risking that, not risking that. Wait, maybe we can risk it. I am going the completely wrong way. Alright, level 6 at least. I'll figure something out. No worries, welcome in, Justin. Welcome in. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and try and get this farm. I just gotta get through a good chunk of it with my controller upside down. Can I do this? Nice one, nice one. Oh, goodness gracious. It is so hard. I do want flame charge, so I'm gonna let that play through. Alright. This is so, like, difficult. I am genuinely trying. Alright. Oh, they're not gonna break the... Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Getting at 40. Come on. This is so difficult. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just one more minute of getting through this. Just one more minute of getting through this and I'll be alright. Oh, Arceus, help. Ah! Oh, this is so hard. Come on. Come on, we're almost through half the match. We're already almost through half the match. Ugh. It is so thanks to Koi right now that we are doing as well as we are. Rather, I'm doing as well as I am because Koi is picking up the slack. Koi knows, thank you. Ah! Maybe. I am still alive? How am I still alive after that? Why did you choose Psycho? I meant to choose Bitter Blade, but I'm playing with my controller upside down because of a redeem. So I accidentally got Psycho Cut. 2 seconds. Finally! I can have my controller normally. Yes! Oh, it's so much better now. I can actually play now. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. Phew. I can finally play normally. Thank you. Finally. I'll go ahead and take all this farm here. And I might be able to score. Let's see if I can score. Boop. Alright. Oh, nice KO streak of 4. Keep it up. Alright, I'm gonna help with Reggie Ice. Koi is really putting pressure on the enemy team right now. But it's thanks to that we can actually pull off getting the Reggie Ice real quick. How many coins did you have? Oh, I see, okay. You're asking Jason a question. I can score 2 points. Go ahead. Nice score, nice score. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I see you, I see you. Oh, you already took him out, okay. Nice one, nice. Boop. What if I were to just take your Ah! The Unite move? Really? Oh, I got stunned. Oh man, I got stunned. Hello, Bootleg. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. I'm a little upset I don't have a Halloween costume. I'm gonna put something together one way or another, but it's still upsetting. I don't blame you. I don't actually have a Halloween costume myself. Outside of, you know, what I'm currently wearing. If you get what I mean. I'm gonna go help Leafeon. Not that Leafeon needs the help, but I'm still going to. Cause I wanna be helpful. I wish to repay for all of your hard work. No! I won't let you. No! No, Koi! It's okay. I'll avenge you. I avenged you! I avenged you. That is my thanks to you. I wish to thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Where are they? Oh, they're all here. Oh, my Unite move didn't even hit anybody because they were in the score animation. That is so cringe. That is so cringe. Man. What a waste. I see you. Down you go. Alright. Nice one, nice one. Looks like we really have the pressure going. I got Unite moved by the Charizard again? Are you serious? That's twice. Ah! It's okay. My sacrifice wasn't in vain. Go get those scores in, guys. You got this, I believe. Get those scores. And you got Goal Hacker. Nice. Nice one. Nice, nice. Hello, Aura. Welcome in. And hello, Justin. I hope you two are having a wonderful spooky day or night. And hello, James, as well. Hello, hello. Alright, let me rush over there to the middle. Let me rush over there. I wish to help with your guys' escape. I got you. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, nice. We might be able to get this score in. Maybe, can I get it in? Yes, I can! Let's go! Oh, so close. Koi was so close to getting another 50 in there. Imagine getting killed by 2 Unite moves. Couldn't be me. That's such a mood, though. That's such a mood. I feel that. Wait, hold on. For the next match, I want you to cook, so no lanes for you, only jungle? I have to play jungle next match? Ain't no way. I have to play jungle next match? Okay. I guess I'm playing jungle next match, guys. Oh, Arceus. This is gonna be terrible. Do you mean the model or model? Okay. I will not restart the game because I don't plan on buying any AOS gems. Why give me that notification? Alrighty. By the way, I get 3 Unites on my face. Oh man. Well, you were that much of a threat, Trinity. You were that much of a threat. Okay, not bad with slow, bro. I think. What do you think, Thunder? I think you did fine. I saw you were running surf on it. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's do this. I'm playing middle ground this match. Oh, Arceus. Did you fix your triggers? No. I got lazy. I should have fixed my triggers, but I was lazy. I was like, I'm tired. I don't wanna work on it. Cause there's just so much I gotta do to fix it. I saw servant telekinesis was the best to work with on Slowbro a while back. Well, that's good. That's good. Always good. Alright. Time to play middle ground. That I really don't want to do, but Jason's redeem. Do I have to keep reminding you? Nah, I'll probably do it sometime. What should I play as a speedster? I guess I could play Meow. I could play Meow. Sorry for last game. I was lagging and drifting and my R and ZL buttons stopped working and I forgot I was going jungle. Don't sweat it, Retro. It's okay. No worries. Did anyone download the new Pokemon Pocket app? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I plan on doing that very soon, Aura. I definitely plan on that soon. You should try Umbreon. It's the go-to defenders. I have Umbreon with a green ribbon. I think I have like, what, like 200 battles with Umbreon? I don't know. But I've played Umbreon a lot. I just don't think it's like, you know, my favorite thing to play. It's fun, but I don't think it's my favorite thing to play. Believe it or not, my best main has always been Scizor. As funny as it is, it's always been Scizor. My first main, though, when I started the game, was Absol. I often fail to aim with telekinesis, but you did great, Neo. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, look at that. Daniel's encouraging you, Neo. That's wonderful. Good job. Alright. Knock this one out of the way. I was lagging too much to notice. You're slow, bro? Okay. Understandable. There are a lot of, like, yeah. Unite lately, I think, has been having problems. I don't know what it is, but I hear a lot of people are dealing with lag on Unite or something. And I think it's just because they're trying to make a lot of new updates and stuff. Maybe they'll get it fixed, hopefully, sometime soon. Hopefully. Alright, perfect. I'll head up bottom. Okay, I'll head bottom. Looks like they'll need some help down here. I got you. I got you. Nice slow smoke. Nice slow smoke indeed. I am stacking, so if you maybe could leave these points for me, that would be wonderful. No, I think they're also stacking. That might be what's happening. They are probably also stacking. That's fine. Alright, looks like everybody's doing fine. Alright. Oh, shoot. I just realized that there was only 3. Whoopsie, my bad. I got so fixated on stacking, I didn't realize. Yeah, I plan on it. I'll probably leave the birds there for somebody while I just take care of my middle ground farm here. It looks like, though, we have a pretty decent advantage. Hopefully we keep up that advantage. Oh, do they need help at top? They are really making a push at the bottom. Alright. I'll try and help the Blaziken make that push real quick. And possibly invade their jungle. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, do they need help up there? I don't think they need help. They kind of just have it under control. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'll head down bottom to try and help get that bottom Reggie. Get objective. Nothing wrong with getting objective. I got you. Distract them. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I'll return to base for now. I do have middle ground farm that I can get. I think I'll take my middle ground farm and then I'll head up. Because I don't really see anybody there in particular. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Meow is really fun to play. I wish I could get used to the Night Slash set though, because I usually never use Night Slash, but I hear a lot of really good stuff about it, and I hear that people tend to really use it often. At least, you know, from my experience. But I haven't necessarily bothered to really learn Night Slash as much as I kind of wish I did. Oh, that poor Sylveon was not prepared to just get jumped like that. The whole team immediately on them. Oh my goodness. This poor team did not deserve this. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get top objective. Of course, after I knock out this farm. Ah! Oh, Arceus. I will survive. I won't fall here. I refuse. Trailblaze plus Night Slash just carries more, rips bulkier targets, and Flower Trick than... Oh, I see, okay. Oh, they managed to get the Reggie? Alright, alright. I'll head down bottom. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Can I make it there in time? Oh yeah, the Blaziken's there already. Okay. Epic going, epic going. I'll just go ahead and gather my middle ground farm. Always want to try and keep up with my farm for sure. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that, Zagaxi. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Alrighty. Just a quick and easy rip on all this farm. We're really pressuring them right now. Up the Sylveon. I feel like Sylveon's probably gonna return to base, so we may as well just straight up go to base. Go to their base. I feel so bad. The Eldegoss has not had the chance to even evolve. I feel so awful. It's so, like, sad. It's so sad. Can we get an F in chat for that Eldegoss? Like, they literally have not been able to evolve this whole time. I mean, I feel awful for it. I do feel like this is a bot match though, so I don't feel too bad, but even so, like, that is so sad. This poor Eldegoss. Okay, I see one F in chat, nice. Nice. I haven't even been able to use my Unite move because I just haven't needed to. I feel so bad for the enemy team. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. The Eldegoss, man. Why can't we let the Eldegoss evolve just once? Finally, I have a chance to use my Unite move. Oh, Arceus. They did not deserve this. But I know these are bots. Oh, none of them are even gonna spawn in time except for the Eldegoss. Oh. Welcome in, Ern. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Hello, Thunder. Last stream, last Tuesday, I missed the Shiny Dialga stream. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Ern. It's perfectly alright. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, Koi. Koi with a ton of KOs. Holy Arceus. Alright. There was my middle ground gameplay. Rip Eldegoss? Yeah, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. This action will only affect the viewers who are playing. If one of them are playing supporter and only supporters make only one of them take jungle, everyone else can play normally for the next match. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. One of you have to play supporter and be middle ground. There's no way. Alright. We'll see if they do that. Just know I don't have control over their actions, so I can't say for sure if it'll happen. But still, that's crazy. Middle ground supporter? I think you did wonderfully, Neo. I think you did wonderfully at Slow Row. Let me play a game with you and also ask other people because I'm judgmental. Doesn't. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. This is my last game, I think. No worries, I do appreciate you joining in. Then if no one does it, then it'll last until someone does it, okay. Oh my goodness, there we go. There's a supporter middle grounder. There you go. Middle ground Sableye. I'm looking forward to seeing this, especially since it's Koi. Koi's gonna cook. I'm calling it now. Koi is gonna cook. I don't have any doubt in my mind. It's the same people who are joining? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, usually I have it as like first come, first serve, personally. But I'll be more mindful and try and make sure that, you know, it'll be next time. Alrighty. Whew. Well, good luck. Let's do this. Let's do our best. I'm interested in how this is doing. I think I'm doing pretty good at Slowbird. Well, that's wonderful. You should be proud. All right. Here we go. Wishing for the best. I am so interested. Supporter middle ground. I don't really think I've ever seen a Sableye played in middle ground personally. I don't think I've ever seen it. Have you guys ever seen one played in middle ground? I'm not the only one who this is the first time for me, right? Get him! Get him! I see you. I see you. I won't tolerate this. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's get those scores in. Perfect, perfect. Almost there. I almost have enough EXP. Almost there to evolve. Perfect! Let's go! Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. I love how he came back knowing he was too low of a level. I don't think you should have come back, my friend. You are too low of a level. You should have farmed up first. Alright. I'll head down because I know that there's this Indeedee, and then I'll just get some health back from that. I really do like Bitterblade a whole lot. It definitely helps with the health regain. I don't personally use Phantom Force. I've always used Flame Charge. I know people usually pair it together with Phantom Force, but I don't know. Flame Charge just kind of feels like it suits me more, you know? Nice, nice. Go ahead, go ahead. Nice score. I'll go ahead and take their farm right here. Oh yeah, I'm not planning on scoring. Don't worry, I'm just taking their farm. I've seen my fair share of Sableyes. You invade enemy jungle, or enemy team's jungle. I personally don't see Sableye played very often, so you know. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I was not about to let that happen. Nope. I was not letting him escape. I'll head down bottom. Hello above and above. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. I'll go ahead and work on getting this Reggie. Nice, nice. So we got the Reggie. I'll head over towards the side. Nani? Yeah. I'll try and get this score in. Can I get this score in? I can, in fact, get this score in. Nice. I think I'll take their middle ground while I'm at it, too. Since some of it's already spawned. Where do you think you're going, eh? Where do you think you're going? Oh, nice one. Nice one. Oh, we might be overstepping, honestly. Ah, who cares? Overstepping? Nah, we have a high level advantage over them. Can I pull this off? I'm gonna try and retreat. Whoa, wait, hold on. We might be able to. We might be able to. Wait, wait, wait. Maybe I don't need to retreat. We have this. Alright, now we can. It'd be better that way if we could. Or if we do. I used to really dislike Bitterblade, honestly. I used to really dislike it. But I grew to really like it. I think I just didn't like it because it has like that delay. You know what I mean? It has a slight delay to it. And I think that's what bugged me about it. But over time, I just kind of got used to it, I think. And then I was just like, alright. I'm still here, by the way, just lurking. No worries, no worries. Hello, hello, Frostwing. Is he evil? Who evil? Who would be evil? Hi, hello, hello. Are you trying to run away? It's not working, my friend. Alright. I'll go ahead and get the score in a 50. So that the Reggie Alecki manages to get to the main goal. And then while that's happening, I'll head over to the bottom and work on getting that bottom Reggie. Hopefully they're not attacking. I don't think they should be attacking it, right? Yeah, they're not. Easy, easy. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Nice, nice. Thank you for distracting them. I do appreciate you distracting them immensely. I hear the confusion going off too. No, don't score! Aw, I was really hoping that the Sableye would get a chance to score. Oh, nice one, nice one. You guys think these are bots or real people? What are your opinions? Sorry, my friend, it was not working out for you. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Ah, that Unite move stun is insane. That Unite move stun. Oh no, oh no, they just got a ton of levels from that. I was not able to survive. Bitterblade is a cool move. I do agree, I do like the animation of it and everything. Even in the mainline games, it's really good looking. Definitely bots, because real people wouldn't get destroyed this hard. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, I'll head to middle ground and work on getting that Rayquaza. At least preventing them from getting Ray. Perfect, perfect. There we go. And like that, it was a practical team wipe. I wonder if in the future, well, I don't think it'll happen because Sableye has a Mega Evolution. I was gonna say, like, I was wondering in the future whether or not Sableye would get another evolution, but then I remembered it had a Mega, so I was like, well, maybe it probably won't then in that case. Because why would they give an evolution to someone or something that has a mega already? Then again, who could really say? Because, you know, whatchamacallit? Duraludon has a Dynamax, like a Gigantamax, and, you know, he got an evolution, so maybe? Who knows? Who knows? It's hard to really say. It is definitely hard to say. I'd be kind of for an evolution for it though. I really would be fine with that. What about you guys though? Would you guys want to see it? Alright, I'm gonna sip some water because I saw the 2 redeems for sip some water. Blech, ugh. Nice going. Good game, everybody. Good game. Good game. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start up another one. Hi there. Hello, Jason. We have oh, that's a second Jason we have here. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Hello, hello. How are you? And hello, Just Auntie as well. Welcome in. I hope you're also having a wonderful spooky day or night. Is Koi secretly a professional esports player for Unite? Is it sad to say I wouldn't be surprised? I love it how this is my first time being in a Thunder Twitch chat and my first instinct is to make Thunder drink water. Oh, Arceus, why? Why? Don't have me drink water. I do not want to drink water. Alright, let's go ahead and... We might have enough for customs. Let's try out customs. Let's go ahead and try that out. Maybe we'll have enough for customs. Let me see. Hello, Vinta. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night, for sure. Okay, I see that Dynamite likes to move around like crazy on the board. Alrighty. Here we are. Let's see. Alright, look at that. We already have a full lobby. That's incredible. I am terrified though. I do see Koi and I'm just like, Koi is gonna be very terrifying here. But luckily most of his team is kind of like on the lower side. I am gonna remove everybody from admin in particular. Well, what? Who moved up to admin? What in the world? Somebody should move down here. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. We'll go like this in particular. I'm gonna go ahead and remove everybody from the admin spot. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. This is gonna be terrifying. If it's one-sided, if it is extremely one-sided, I'll go ahead and stop it. This will only affect everyone in custom lobbies, and that is everyone play their least favorite / skilled mains. Okay, when it comes to customs in particular, I would not do that kind of stuff. And the reason I say that is just because I can't control what everybody does, you know what I mean? With so many people in one lobby, you might have some people on mobile phones who are not capable of seeing the stream when I say that, you know what I mean? So I would say try a different thing. Try redeeming that for something else, Jason, because I don't necessarily think that would work out. Jason the Red. I'm gonna start calling you Red though because we do have another Jason in chat, so I wanna make sure we don't get them confused. I'll just eat bread. Okay, bread is good though. Especially when you toast it, yeah. So that's how you make someone to drink some water? I see how it is. I see how it is. You're teaching, you taught above and above how to do that. That's crazy. Kind of a bad fire spin game, but I'll be fine. Alright, good luck. Alright. This is gonna be really interesting here. I see a Ho-Oh and a Greninja. This team's really interesting. I see a Talonflame. Talonflame can either be really devastating to go against, or can be like really squishy. It really depends on the set that's used, that's for sure. I have to say, the blue team has a very scary team makeup with Mimikyu, with Mimikyu and this Score Bunny there. Like, Score Bunny can hit from afar and Mimikyu can just get super up close. And also stun them with Play Rough, which lets them pull off a lot of stuff. But it does look like they are getting pushed back. That's because okay, Talonflame is hiding, nice. Working on getting those birds, trying to prevent those level ups as much as possible. They're going down the bottom, and they're putting a lot of pressure on it. They're almost there, almost taking out Retro, almost. They're really pushing against them right now. Ho-Oh is trying its best with those moves. They are rather low on health though. Down goes the Greninja. Oh, and Ho-Oh just barely makes it out of there. I think it's trying to stop the Ivysaur from getting that score in. It does succeed in making them stop and pushes them back a little bit. Now they're trying to gain some ground, but now all three of them that are on the bottom path are making their own push a little bit. So he goes back to the goal. That's probably for the best. He's running Sky Attack, interestingly enough. He might be a Sky Attack and Fire Spin set. We'll see that for sure. That's what I usually see is Fire Spin and Sky Attack. Play Rough manages to land on that Ho-Oh, but doesn't do quite enough of damage. Talonflame is fully evolved now. The Greninja is just a few levels away from being fully evolved. Ho-Oh is still level 5. Ho-Oh definitely needs to catch up on some levels, but the blue team is really behind on levels too. We need to see the blue team level up and gain some farm. I see that the Talonflame is in fact running Fly. I do see that. Gets a score in, destroys that goal zone. Bottom path is really not looking too good right now. Mimikyu really needs to level up. Same with Meow and the Delphox, definitely for sure. Orange team is making a push here, trying to steal some of that farm. They're trying their best to push it here. Charizard almost takes out Charizard takes out the Delphox. Manages to take out the Delphox. I see that Auntie is working on gaining some more farm. That's interesting. Are they gonna work on getting Regieleki? It's good that they are farming. The more farm you take, the better. You definitely don't want to give them a chance to get to their final evolutions. Fly just barely almost takes them out, but Ho-Oh does take that KO on the Venusaur there. Interesting. Greninja's headed down bottom. Mimikyu, I think, is heading up to help the rest of the team. They do manage to steal Regieleki from the Charizard who was working on it. Oh, now Charizard does get KO'd by the Regieleki. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. But Sky Attack comes in handy here. Fire Spin is coming in handy, managing to push back and KO that Mimikyu. Fly coming in, taking out that Venusaur. They're really pushing up this top path. They are definitely pushing this top path. No worries, Neo. Have a wonderful rest of your spooky day. I hope you do have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. See you around. And thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Honestly, blue team really needs some scores right now. They are very behind. That's for sure. This is not looking too good right now. I even see that the Talonflame is managing to get a score of 50 off. The Delphox tried its best to stop them from scoring, but unfortunately does not necessarily succeed with that. Fire Spin is... they definitely tried with the Fire Spin. Ace Burn is working on trying to farm a little bit more. Things are not looking too good at the moment. Things are definitely not looking too good for the blue team. But can they turn this around? They are 281 points behind. Unfortunately, blue team has not scored a single point. If they do not manage to turn this around, I might actually end the game because this is looking fairly one-sided. But you never know what can happen. They can turn the tides in an instant. I do see that the Mimikyu is trying to go in for that score in particular. Can they get this score off? I see Goal Hacker being used here. And they do manage to get a score of at least 40 in, so that's a start. Charizard is going to engage the Mimikyu. Bottom path is really looking bad right now. Bottom path is looking extremely bad. I see that Delphox uses its Unite move trying to protect the goal, at least to prevent them from getting any more scores in. Armarouge is stealing some of their middle ground, that's for sure. Definitely. Delphox is looking way too low of a level. Oh man, Delphox and Venusaur are really behind on levels. Aceburn tried its best to deal some damage there, but it was not looking too good. Greninja's getting this score of 37 in, just KOing or getting rid of that goal evenly. Not even overscoring, but just getting rid of that goal evenly, surprisingly enough. Armarouge is taking this middle ground farm here. And it looks like the orange team is gathering up top to try and get this Regieleki, that's for sure. They are working on getting the Regieleki. But blue team is following very shortly, but can they get there in time? No, sadly they cannot. Talonflame manages to secure Regieleki. Blue team is really being pushed back a whole lot here. Oh, Arceus is not looking good for the blue team. Can the blue team manage to take Rayquaza and turn this around? I do see Ho-Oh reviving the Armarouge to try and continue this push here. It is genuinely not looking good. I honestly don't see... Oh, this is really tough. I'll get your guys' opinion here. Should I end the match? Should I end the match? This is looking really, really one-sided here. And I do want to even out the teams, that's for sure. I do want to even out the teams. Okay. Understood. Hello LBA, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. It was not looking too good, Jason the Red. It was not looking too good. Right before Ray. Well, I did see a couple of comments telling us to end it. Unfortunately, it was just a very difficult very difficult standing. It was not looking too good. But we'll try and even out the teams a little bit more for the next game. We are definitely going to try and even out the teams for next game. I'm not too sure if Ray would have saved you or not, but we can definitely see next time. I'll try and avoid ending the game as much as possible. I do not like ending the game, but I will definitely try my best. Good game. Was the Talonflame? You did awesome, Ocean's Wave. You were doing a lot of pressure. You gave a lot of pressure to the blue team there. Good job. I agree with Koi on that one. The game was winnable right before Ray. Ah. Was it though? Was it? I just saw a couple of people say to end it though. But if that's the case, I'll be more mindful next time. I apologize. I will definitely try and be more mindful. Thank you so much, Danny. I see you. Hope you're having a wonderful stream, Thunder. Keep being the amazing, wonderful cutie pie that you are. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's try and even out these teams, guys. We want to try and make sure these teams are as evened out as possible. It looked kind of one-sided. Yeah, it did look really one-sided. That's why I kind of wanted to end it. I want to see here. Okay, let me make sure that everybody's even out here. So how many battles do you have, Daniel? 1,887. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so you're a rather experienced player. You're a rather new player. Alright. Koi left the lobby. No, Koi, come back. Alright, you have 6,000 battles. How many battles do you have? 2,000? Okay. So this team looks like the most experienced. How many do you have again? Okay, so you're the most experienced. Danny has the most experience here. For sure. With Dynamite at a close second. Auntie has a good amount of experience. Let's look. Oh, I didn't mean to add friend. Whoopsie, my bad. Frosty is a rather new player. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, I'm trying to even it out, guys. That's why I'm looking at how many battles everybody did. Alright, let's look at Zagaxi. Alright. Koi should come back. We're gonna do some swapping around. I might take this spot. I might take this spot. I like being the spectator though, because I always like to have somebody in admin in particular, because having someone in admin can be like, you know, if there's an AFK, they can end the match. You know what I mean? This one? Alright. No, it's not because you're redeem Jason the Red. I think that, Koi wanted to leave to give an opportunity to even out the teams or something. I don't know. I definitely want to try and swap out some people, though. I'm gonna join. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's see here. I do think that we want to give... Alright. Alright, Dynamite did switch over. I do think that Dynamite should stay on the bottom team, personally. And probably switch with someone with a little less experience. Let me see. Yeah, staying at the bottom team. And I'm thinking... I think that... Let me look at Anti-Hero here. You have a good amount of battles. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 people with a good chunk of battles here. How many do you have? Okay, I know you're rather new. You have a good chunk. Oh, I see. I would join again, but my internet is making the code unseeable. I understand. I understand. You don't have the best internet, but that's okay. I understand. An ad? Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Ads suck. Oh, no. Ads. Rest in pieces, ad. Alrighty. Thank you guys again for joining in, by the way. You guys are awesome as always. I'm really looking forward to seeing more matches being made. But how is everyone doing? It is the day before Halloween. How are you guys feeling? The day before Halloween. How do you guys feel? I'm really curious. You're feeling spooky? Oh, that's always good. It's always nice to feel spooky. Being in the holiday spirit is definitely a big deal. Alright. Happy early Halloween. Yes, happy early Halloween, everybody. Alright, Shino, Shino, I am gonna remove you from the lobby because the lobby is full and I need to be in the admin slot. And I don't know, you know, you don't really know exactly how to run the buttons in admin. So I don't have anything against you, but because you don't really know how to manage the buttons, you might accidentally press something. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to happen. It's nothing against you, but again, the lobby is full, and I just don't want you to accidentally press any buttons that you're not familiar with, you know, on accident. Not saying you do it on purpose. Alright, so I think these teams are a little evened out. I know that Anti has a good amount of battles, and so does Koi. I know that Danny, Light, and Dynamite also have good chunks of experience here, so again, if it is rather one-sided, then we're gonna try again. I'm trying to get a good gauge on how many experienced players I should have with Koi, because I know Koi is really intense and is really, like, powerful, you know, and so I'm trying to even things out and make it even. I need to do the recording of Zoroark match before Halloween starts. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm really excited for Halloween, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be having a really cool stream. We'll be chatting everything up. We're gonna hopefully talk about scary stories or something like that. We're gonna have a lot of fun for Halloween. For those of you who are not going trick-or-treating, I will be streaming, so be looking forward to it. Look forward to the stream tomorrow. Honestly, top team looks really intimidating, but so does the bottom team. Both look pretty intimidating here. I will say that. Oh man, Umbreon is going to be difficult. Trapping people? That's going to be difficult. Doing well. Finished my drawing of my OC, Sumayer, but since Unite streams tend to be a little busy for you, I'll show her off in the Just Chatting stream. Yeah, of course. Oh boy, Leafeon Koi, we are doomed. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You never know. It's interesting how there are 3 Eevees on the blue team. 3 Eevees. That's kind of funny how it works out. Alright, so I do see an Absol being played. Absol is really cool. Absol was my first main when I started, so it's always a fun, refreshing experience to see somebody else playing Absol. It brings back good memories and all that kind of good stuff. I know that Absol does some really good damage. It's really powerful, but definitely extremely squishy. So I'm interested to see how they'll play that in particular. I know that Greninja has some EXP share at least. That's going to be very helpful getting that EXP share off, especially since they're definitely going to need it. They're getting those scores in. That's always a good thing. Unfortunately, Leafeon does come in handy here and KOs that Greninja. Leafeon's trying to make a move and make a push here, but things are not looking too good in the bottom half. Can they push this back? Up. Koi got a lot of HP taken out by the Absol, but the Absol's also low on health right now. It's escaping to the middle ground. It might be trying to gain some more farm to have a little bit of a level advantage. Right now, the board is looking fairly even. The only one who has not necessarily evolved yet is that SCMafia. Oh, never mind. It evolved. All right, it evolved. All right, Koi is trying to make this push here. Greninja does in fact go down to that in particular. Eldegoss is coming in handy, making sure those heals go off. Always going to be helpful. Yeah, this blue team is looking really intimidating when you think about it, because you have 2 healers here, Umbreon and the Eldegoss, and that's Umbreon. I don't know if the Umbreon is going to be running Wish or not, but if it is, it's definitely going to be a very valuable asset to the team. That's for sure. It is definitely going to be very valuable. I do see a lot of the orange team at the bottom path. I wonder what's going on here in particular. Leafeon uses its Unite move and manages to do a lot of damage to the team, almost taking out a good chunk of them. Leafeon takes out 3 of them, actually. That is incredible. But does go down, and the Greninja does get a score of 30. This is looking fairly even so far, though. Mirage is taken down. Mirage did get taken down. Absol's coming in to do some damage. Oh boy. That farm, Eldegoss taking some of it as well, but is running EXP share, so that most of that EXP is going to Leafeon. That's for sure. Getting that bonus EXP there. Orange team is ripping Reggie a lucky. Can they get it? They do succeed on managing to get it. That is 2 Reggies that they've managed to get so far. Reggie does make it into the goal, surprisingly so. Their goal does get taken out. Orange team does take the lead here, but most of the blue team is in fact here. I don't think that was the best move to revive the Wigglytuff. That was not the best move when there was so many of the blue team there. I would have waited to revive them, but things are looking fairly even right now. Even the blue team is making a comeback. Slowly but surely they are making a comeback. They are 20 points away from taking the lead right now. They are 20 points away from taking the lead, and they are pushing this top path. They are definitely pushing this top path. Leafeon manages to get the extra score in. Oh, wow, okay, they are very, very close right now to taking this lead. They are 5 points behind, but the orange team is in fact pushing. Thunder, there's no sound? Wait, what? What do you mean there's no sound? Oh, Absol uses its Unite move, does manage to KO a good chunk of the blue team there with the help of the rest of the team. Definitely making this push, taking out that Leafeon, who is a huge asset to the team. Can they get this Reggie though? I do see that Mimikyu is catching up. Absol and Umbreon are both getting a little bit of middle ground farm before making their way over down to where the Reggie is. Orange team is waiting desperately for that. They're taking out the Mimikyu beforehand. Oh, blue team is all coming down to help try and defend against this. They're trying to make this push right now, but it's really not looking too good. Their team is really down immensely. Leon stole the Reggie. They managed to get the Reggie just perfectly on time to make this push. They are making this push against the orange team right now. And now they are both at even points. Both teams have the exact same amount of points. Whoever gets the score in right here will be in the lead. The blue team is really making a push here. I do see that the Ho-Oh does revive somebody. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Ocean's Wave. Oh my goodness, the orange team manages to defend their goal. The orange team managed to defend their goal in time, and now they're trying to make it quickly over to get this score. Blue team did get the Regieleki though, which does give them a little bit of an advantage and might even distract the orange team for a little bit. It all depends on this. While Mimikyu is headed down bottom, are they going to secretly score while the orange team is distracted with Regieleki? It all depends on this. Armarouge is at the bottom goal, ready to try and defend against it. I do see that Espeon was trying to score here. Here comes a Leafeon. Leafeon's at level 15. This is a very intimidating moment right here. This is very intimidating. Leafeon is the highest level on the entire board right now. Espeon is really low health. They were pushing against that. This is really tough to say. It is at a complete standby right now. It is at a complete standby. No sound. That's weird. Weird. Twitch error. Alright. Orange team is at the bottom trying to get this Reggie steal right now. Leafeon is coming in handy right now. But the Wigglytuff is distracting them so that the Ho-Oh manages to secure that Reggie. Rayquaza does spawn. It really depends on this. It depends on this. I don't know. I know there's no sound on Twitch. I'm not too sure what's going on. I don't know why. That's weird. Weird. I'm not having any errors. That's bizarre. I don't know why there's no sound on Twitch. Let me try sending my YouTube link. Maybe they can move over to YouTube. They might be able to move over to YouTube. I apologize for that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to pin that. does manage to get that. I really don't know what's going on there, to be honest. Orange team does manage to take the lead now. Orange team manages to take that lead. Remember, do not spawn camp, guys. Please do not spawn camp. Please do not spawn camp, orange team. Oh, man. Can the blue team turn this around? They might be able to if they manage to KO a good chunk of the orange team. It's not too late. With scores doubled. Oh, Ho-Oh does revive the Absol. Not the best move. It doesn't look like the Absol was prepared to be revived. They did get KO'd there immediately afterwards. Orange team is definitely making this extra bit of push here, trying to escape, I think. And in all honesty, I will give props to both teams here. Both teams did an incredible job, and it could have gone either way. It really could have gone either way. It's bizarre as to why Twitch is not receiving any sound. Let me see. Twitch not receiving... Oh, sound's back? That's bizarre. What? Good game to both teams. It really could have gone either way. It really could have gone either way. You guys were stuck at a tie for a good chunk of this. You guys were literally for a good chunk of this. I wasn't paying attention to the time, Retro. That was my bad. I definitely was not paying attention fully, but I will say that this was a very close match. It all depended on Rayquaza. And because Orange team managed to get that Rayquaza, they did get that extra push. But you guys were at a tie for a very good chunk of the match. You truly were. You guys were really for like a good chunk of it. Twitch just got audio back. I really don't know what happened there in particular. Very unfortunate that that happened, but you know what? We're gonna continue anyway. We're gonna hopefully that doesn't happen now. Dark. Retro was talking to me, was quoting me. Retro was quoting me, Dark. What was that small CC frame that stopped my ult on Ray? I don't know. By the way, I have no sound into. I don't know why, but I just need to refresh the page. Okay. I'm not too sure why there was no sound on Twitch. I really don't know why. But good game, good game. It really could have gone either way. I was really surprised to see how many, like how long you guys managed to get that tie. You guys were at a tie for a very good chunk of the match. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep up the amazing work. Alrighty. Here we go again. Let's do this. Water? Alright. Alrighty. We definitely have some more. Yeah, I was trying to troubleshoot this, sorry. Welcome in, Darkrai. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. And hello, Jackson. Feel free to join. Everybody's allowed to join, Jackson. How can I join one of these? Just join by the lobby ID. The lobby ID is at the top left, as you can see there. It says 459-17944. You type in that little lobby ID in your game, that little in where it asks for the lobby ID, and you can go ahead and join through that. So feel free to do so if you would like to join. It is first come, first serve though. Please do keep that in mind. It is first come, first serve. So if you know, but we are going to be doing plenty of matches, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of opportunities. I'm still tired? All good, all good. Hopefully you're gonna get some more rest after this. It's good to rest your body. Make sure you don't get too tired. Make sure you get plenty of sleep, guys. Sleep is very important. Alright, I can join if no one else will. Feel free to. Feel free to. Definitely feel free. This is a really, oh man, And I've been having a lot of fun with this, guys. I hope you guys have also been having a fun time. But you guys have always been doing amazing. Alright, here we go. We do have a full lobby now. Let's try and make sure that this is evened out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at trainer info. Okay, so you have 1,000 matches. That's a good chunk. You also have 1,000 matches. That's a good chunk already. 2,000 matches. That's good. 198. That's not bad. You're rather new to the game. 4,000 matches. Okay, you're rather experienced. All right. I'm thinking that we might want to swap some around. I'm thinking, let me see who can swap here. Let me look again here. All right. I would say Daniel. Wait, how many matches does Dynamite have? Okay, Daniel, why don't you swap with Dynamite? So we can try and hopefully get a more evened out match. So Dynamite and Daniel can swap. And I feel like that would even it out a little bit more. Alright, thank you very much for doing that. I do appreciate that immensely. Alright, I think that will even it out a little bit more because we have a good chunk of experienced and non-experienced players. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully that'll even it out. And I'm thinking, we'll try this out. If it's too one-sided, I'll definitely go ahead and, that doesn't sound like good balancing to me. Why? Okay, hold on. Danny Light has a lot of experience. And Daniel at PHX has a good chunk of experience too. And I think Retro has a decent amount. I'm trying to do that. Mama Galvantula? Yeah, sorry, I don't have my triggers fixed just yet. I'm trying. Yeah, as I said, I'm just trying to balance it out as much as possible. Now, I do admit I'm not the greatest at balancing, but I will always do my best. And as long as I do my best, that's, you know, I'm always trying my best. Hello, Marcus. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Alrighty. Good luck to both teams. Good luck to both teams. I do see Darkrai being used. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I see Darkrai being used right now. Alright. Trying your best is all one can do. Thank you very much, Ocean's Waves. That is so true. That is true. I see Tyranitar being used too. Tyranitar is rather interesting. It definitely is very helpful to have as well because it does get that piercing damage. Piercing damage is extremely helpful. Alrighty. It's an interesting matchup though between a Charizard and a Tyranitar. That's going to be very interesting here. I do see Umbreon trying to make a little bit there. Now I'm chilling. Thanks for streaming for the spooky season. Of course. The pleasure's always mine. Pleasure's definitely mine. It's interesting to see two speedsters on one team. Both sides look very intimidating in their own way. Charmander's doing the right job of just trying to escape. Tyranitar is also trying to get some escape off. That's probably for the best. As much as I know they want to get that middle ground farm, like that little, not really necessarily middle ground farm, but like that middle farm there, it would probably be for the best that they do not. They do not want to get that KO and feed them that EXP, especially with the Umbreon being so close to leveling up. That Umbreon, one level up and it evolves. All it takes is one level up. Down goes the Darkrai. That Fire Spin on Armor Rouge is becoming really helpful. It really helps push up a little bit, push them. But Mirage does want to escape. They are rather low on HP. I'll head up to the top path. Let's see what's happening at the top path. Alola Ninetales is trying to get this little bit of pushing off. They do get that score in. They are level 4, so they were able to get that evolution as well. I do see that oh goodness. Trevenant is trying to defend the goal right now. Pikachu is going to be very difficult to deal with. All that stun is going to be very difficult. They are trying to prevent getting that little extra birds to them in particular, and even trying to steal their farm here, and they do succeed on stealing that farm. They do succeed. They do have the level advantage right now. They do have that level advantage, with one of them being at level 6 while the others are still at only level 5 here. Trevenant's really close to getting to level 6. Oh, there they go. They are level 6 now. And they are at a higher level now. It all depends on this. What are they going to do? I do see this as being... Oh, they're trying to make this push. They are making this push. They are, in fact, making this push right now. Can the blue team manage to make a comeback? I do see the rock wall being used really well. Crustl's doing a good job of using that wall to try and, you know, keep them away from their goal. But they definitely are really behind on levels, and they're not having a chance to get any farm whatsoever, making this a really difficult situation, that's for sure. It's making this a very difficult situation. They need farm, but there's no farm for them to get, because the orange team just takes it every time they have it. That's really... The orange team is doing a good move, though, on taking it so that they can't level up. Because I know how devastating Crustle and Alola Ninetales can definitely be once they get their second moves. Once they get their second moves, things are going to be a whole lot harder and more difficult. So they're trying to prevent that as much as possible, that's for sure. And I completely understand that. But the blue team is definitely trying to make a push in their own way, that's for sure. They are definitely trying to make that push. Regieleki has spawned, but it doesn't look like anyone really has a chance to get it. At the bottom path, you do have 3 of the blue team trying to make a move here. Darkrai's making a move, manages to take out the Armarouge. Charizard is trying its best to push them back a little bit. It's not looking too good, that's for sure. It's definitely not looking too good right now. Tyranitar is making its move. Oh, it's getting hit really heavily by Dark Pulse, though. Almost getting that KO there. That Darkrai almost KO'd the Tyranitar, and that would have been huge, but luckily the Tyranitar managed to get away. The orange team is scoring up top and now has the advantage. Blue team is headed up. I do see Darkrai heading up. Hello, Wally. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Orange team just lost a lot of health. That Pikachu lost a lot of health there. Takes that berry. I do see a lot of the orange team coming up to try and get that objective. For sure. For sure. Also, hello, Kazuya. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. That's for sure. Interesting, interesting. Orange team is working on getting this Regieleki, but they can be KO'd at any minute if the blue team gets up there in time. Oh no, sadly they were not able to get up there in time. They came close to it and managed to even stop or slow down the Regieleki there thanks to the Crustle. Crustle did a good job at trying to keep it, you know, under control. I do see that Darkrai is trying its best here to try and push him back. Things are not looking too good. Things are really not looking the best here. I do see that Dark Pulse being used here a lot, which is awesome. Awesome. They're doing a really good job of Dark Pulse as well. They're using it in really, really crucial moments to try and get that off. Even doing some good, decent damage to them in the process. But that Pikachu ults and uses its Unite move and does take out that Darkrai in particular. They are really after this Regieleki. They are trying to push this Regieleki in, but it's not looking too good. The Alolan Ninetales is doing a really good job of constantly throwing them back. Oh, and down goes the Trevenant. That gives them huge amounts of levels. That's really good. They're level 10 now. They are a little behind on levels. You see the Umbreon and the Crustle are rather low on the levels there, but they might be able to turn this around. They might be able to. I see Charizard's going in for a score. Umbreon comes in and stops them. Charizard ults the Umbreon. Not the best move in my opinion, but understandable, trying to just do your best. Umbreon's making a huge push here. uses its Unite move to do some damage. Oh, thanks so much for the raid, Thunder Pals. Thank you so much for that raid. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. Welcome in. Today we are playing some Pokemon Unite custom matches. Everyone is allowed to join. We always have the lobby ID visible, so you guys are always welcome to join. And thank you so much for the follow, the freakiest one. I mean, subscribe. Thank you so much for that subscription there. I do see the orange team is trying to make this push here. Definitely trying to make this push here on getting that Regieleki. It is a raid. It's awesome. Thank you very much again for that raid, Thunderpals. Can somebody please grab Thunderpals' link and post it, please? I would greatly appreciate that. One of the mods, please do that. Thank you very much if you could do that, please. Alrighty, blue team is trying its best. I think the blue team still has a chance to turn this around. I do think the blue team has a chance to turn this around. It's just a very difficult situation that they are in right now, especially with so many of the orange team at the bottom path. I do see that that's going to be very difficult to deal with. I think they are losing that goal. Yep, they are losing that goal in particular. Orange team is pushing too much on bottom. I do think it's a little harsh, especially since the orange team seems to be kind of like pushing on one specific side. They are rather low on HP though, so they might be able to take the KOs of a lot of them here. Darkrai's coming in handy. I do see the Darkrai coming in handy. Oh no. Rayquaza has spawned. If they can get Rayquaza, I'm sure they can definitely turn this around. I do think they can turn this around, but it all depends on whether or not the blue team can get Rayquaza here. And you are, is there a Dark? No, Dark, I do not have Darkrai in my lore in particular. I do see Charizard working on trying to rip that Rayquaza. Now, I'm not sure if that's the best move for me. I would probably work on defending Rayquaza rather than ripping it, especially knowing that the blue team does have a Darkrai who can just use Dark Pulse and definitely take it from them. Definitely take it. Oh, they came so close to taking it. But Orange team did ultimately get it, and I think that's game. I do think that's game. Oh, I see Darkrai has, Interesting. I'm not too sure what happened there. I saw, Alright. That was a very interesting thing. It was like seeing Darkrai using its moves outside of its pocket dimension, whatever that was. Oh, nice score. Blue team did manage to get a score to try and make it at least a little bit more even. The Tyranitar does lose its shield, so it wasn't able to get another score in. You know what? Oh no. Okay, Pikachu did manage to get that score in. I was about to say blue team might be able to make that comeback there, but doesn't look too good right now. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But that's okay. You guys did your best. I think both teams did a phenomenal job. Darkrai was really intimidating, that's for sure. Darkrai really was intimidating and constantly stopping them from that score. Have you tried the Pocket? I have not tried the new Pocket. Is it Pocket TCG? I think that's what it's called, Pocket TCG. GG's though, guys. You guys did an amazing job. That really was a close match. It really could have gone either way. Darkrai just almost stole that Rayquaza. And that could have turned things immensely around. So honestly, it really, in my eyes, that was a close match because if Darkrai had stolen that, I can see this immediately turning into the blue team winning. So just remember that, guys. Remember, I also want to make this very clear, guys. It's never about winning or losing. It's about having fun and doing your best. That's always what it's about, guys. Don't forget that. Don't forget the meaning of having fun. No, that was unwinnable? No, I think it was winnable. I do think it was winnable. It came very close. If you guys managed to get Rayquaza, I do think that, I do think that would have changed things immensely. But I think you did your best, and I think you guys did an amazing job at doing your best. I mean, Darkrai is very threatening with Dark Void and Shadow Claw. Dark Void, but Shadow Claw is the weaker level 5 move, so it makes fair use of Shadow Claw plus Dark Pulse. Yeah, it's fair. I gotta go. How much longer will you be streaming? I might be streaming for another 30 minutes. I might be streaming for another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. It all depends. It all depends. We'll see. Thank you again very much for that raid, by the way, Thunder Palace. I greatly appreciate you. Psyshock is a bit stronger for Fire Spin. I personally have always enjoyed Fire Spin more on Armor Rouge when I play Armor Rouge. I also am not the greatest at aiming the armor cannon, so I always use the other move instead. But this one was it was really cool to see. I will join for one more. Okay, greatly appreciated. I do appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. Probably we'll be back here. Have a good. Probably. Oh, okay. Well, you have a great rest of your spooky day or night. All right, Jackson, and have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who may be new here, I'll explain a little bit about myself. I am a Zorua GIF tuber or PNG tuber, but I'm soon to be a VTuber. Don't worry, I will be a VTuber very soon. But you know what? I appreciate you guys being here today. We are always a family-friendly kind of thing. We are always kind to one another. This is a safe space in particular. We always try and avoid any kind of hatred or any kind of anger and stuff towards the games, of course. We always try and have fun. That's what we're here for. We're always here to have fun. We don't mind whether or not we win or lose. We definitely don't want it to be super-duper one-sided, so we definitely want to, like, you know, try and make sure things are going all right. But, you know, at the end of the day, we always got to remember that although this is a competitive game, people take it too seriously a lot of the times and forget what it's like to have fun on the game. And because of that, we just try and do our best. We try and do our best to remind each other that this game is all about having fun. It's not about winning or losing. We get to play with one another. We get to enjoy our time together, and that's exactly what we're here to do. Well, first off, you need to get the debt of yours, then you can be a VTuber. Lucky for me, I've already paid for the rigging of my model like a while ago, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to pay anything because it's already getting rigged. Hopefully, I'll have a good debut stream where I get to show off everything. Yeah, I've already seen the work in progress. It looks really good. They already have the hair physics done. They have a lot of it done already. They just don't have the body rigged yet. They don't have the body rigged yet. I'll be on the other side with Battleforce. I'll just play Darkrai with Shadowfall instead. Okay. Chippy choppa choppa. I always appreciate that. Alrighty, let's see. This is difficult. I want to split this team up a little bit. Because I know Battleforce and Moon are really experienced. Oh, but Anti-Hero is also pretty experienced. So they have 3. How much experience do you have? Okay, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They have a good chunk at the bottom. Alright. I think this might be good, because... Yeah, okay. Let me see how much you have. Yeah, okay. It should be alright then. This should be okay. Good luck to both sides. I say put Frosty Fox on the bottom team. Why? Because they have 3 experienced players here, so it would be better to have 2 inexperienced, right? Not as experienced, rather. Let me see. I'm just saying it would probably be better. Because Auntie and Danny here are experienced, right? And then Daniel has a good chunk of experience. And Retro has a good chunk of experience. I think it should be alright. Yeah, I think this is good. Thank you, Ocean's Wave. I do too. But I feel like our average experience is higher. No, I don't really think so, because Battleforce, Dynamite, and Moon are all really experienced players. Compared to like the 2 who are super experienced down here in particular. And then they have 2 with semi-experience. and rather new. We'll just see how this goes. Imagine full model of Thunder standing. Oh yeah, yeah, the whole body is gonna be rigged. Like the whole, it's a full body model rig. So, yeah, it's definitely gonna be pretty cool to see. I'll go ahead and say it now. If you were interested in it, I always share stuff with my Patreon in particular, which you could find in the description and stuff like that. If you want to see it, you can. You can get one of the lower tiers to see the whips and everything, the work in progress and everything. But it's up to you guys, of course. I do not, you know, I'm not trying to advertise or anything. I say save your money personally. You'll see it when it comes out. But if you do want early access to things, then I do have that on my Patreon. Full model Thunder would be way more expensive than Chibi Thunder, I think. It would be. That's why I get a Chibi variant. I have to use a Chibi variant in particular, just because, you know, it is rather expensive to get one that's, you know, full body and not Chibi. I mean, to give you an idea, like a full body rig that would be really nice to have is gonna cost like $1,000. Models are extremely expensive. VTuber models are extremely expensive. That's why I wanted to start off with a Chibi at least, because the Chibi, although it looks, you know, a lot smaller and everything, it's still rather nice. It is still rather nice. Alrighty. I'm interested on seeing this Mewtwo gameplay. You don't really see Mewtwo as often anymore, that's for sure. I don't see Mewtwo super often anymore. I do think that the Azumarill is trying to stack. Is the Azumarill trying to stack? Oh, it is trying to stack. Oh, they're getting interfered with. Oh, they were not able to get that farm. They tried to steal it, but it did not work out in their favor. They are trying to escape and run now, but unfortunately the Lucario does manage to push them up and get that KO off. Unfortunately, things are not looking too good with just a Charmander at the bottom path here. Leafeon does come in handy, trying to get those extra KOs off or doing some extra damage. I do think that Leafeon can take out the Lucario, but can they take out this Mewtwo? They might be able to take out the Mewtwo, but they are going to escape for now. Probably for the best, since Mewtwo will probably easily have Recover, and it's probably Psyshock. It's usually always Recover and Psyshock that's on a Mewtwo in particular. But let's see how this goes. We're gonna see how this is. I do see that Azumarill doing a really good chunk of damage there, that's for sure. Definitely doing an extra chunk of damage, running that Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail did a lot of damage to that Lucario, almost getting that KO off as well. And they're keeping a good chunk of distance around that. That's good to see. They are definitely keeping their distance to avoid that Mewtwo, because they know that Mewtwo can be very devastating when it's up close, especially since it's Mewtwo X. Hello, Scriptshade, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Alrighty. I do see that Charmeleon is here. Charmeleon is here. Oh. Alright, they're gonna work on getting that farm. Hopefully they'll evolve rather soon. I do see that the Azumarill is trying to take that bird farm there, but unfortunately he's not doing too good and does get KO'd there by the Darkrai. Blue team is headed down to that bottom path. I do see orange team chasing after them. Leafeon is definitely having a little bit of a hard time with the Darkrai, but ultimately ults and takes out that Darkrai for sure. Leafeon's getting this extra score, and I wonder if the Leafeon is stacking. I feel like it's most likely stacking, most likely. I do see that Mewtwo X has happened. They have Mega Evolved indeed, and they are definitely making this push here. I do see that happening in particular. Oh, very interesting, getting that farm. Right now, the orange team is in fact in the lead, but can they keep this lead in particular? Welcome, Moik. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night, and I apologize ahead of time if I do mispronounce that. Charizard does get taken down by that Darkrai in particular, but Azumarill does get a good KO off, and against that Lucario as well. Mewtwo is also taken down by that Leafeon. The Darkrai is definitely trying to make its move here, but it's not looking too good. They have been discovered on where they are. Leafeon takes him out with that Razor Leaf. I see this Blastoise is trying to make a bit of a push, but it's not doing too good. Blastoise is really behind on levels here and really needs to farm and level up. I do see the ults coming in handy and doing a good chunk of damage. It does take out that Blastoise. Mewtwo X gets taken down, and with that, the Pikachu does take out the Lucario. They do take a good chunk of them out. They're getting some scores in. I do see that the Darkrai is back at using Dark Pulse, trying to get that off. They did put some sleep on that Charizard. Charizard's really low health here. Will they get this KO? No, they will not. They're going to let the Charizard escape, I think. Not too sure why the Charizard is attacking instead of getting those berries. Not the best move in particular. But they do get into their goal. They are getting those berries now. That's good. That's good. Mewtwo uses its ult but misses the Charizard. I see a good chunk of the orange team is at the top here trying to get these scores off. They do manage to get that score. They do overscore in there. Here comes the Darkrai trying to do some extra damage again. Azumarill is doing some really good chunks of damage here, but gets hit by that Unite move by the Darkrai and taken out. Oh boy. You know, I would pay Thunder to learn how to say words with the letter X. Yeah, like Xerneas, right? Oh boy. Lucario does manage to get that score off, although only a 2-point score. I wonder if they're stacking. They might be stacking. Lucario is running off. I wonder if they're gonna do a roundabout. They might be headed to that bottom orange goal to score. Regieleki is taken by that orange team. A good majority of the orange team is up top, but they are headed to bottom now to try and get that Regieleki. Down goes that goal. That score of 40 definitely helps that blue team. Blue team is both working on trying to get that Reggie while also defeating Regieleki at the top path. Things are definitely not looking the greatest here. Leafeon does seal the bottom Reggie. Hello Joey, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Hello, hello, how are you? Orange team does get that score off. Pikachu just almost gets that score off, but is intercepted by the Mewtwo, stopping them from scoring. I do see that the Pikachu did ult there. Charizard also ults, trying to hopefully do enough damage to it. Blue team is defending their goal very well, though. I see that the Azumarill tried to Unite move, but didn't necessarily work out, as Dark Pulse definitely kept them in a better spot. Blastoise does KO that Azumarill. They might be able to turn this around. Crossout does KO that Delphox and is trying to maintain the goal, but surprisingly, the Lucario does get a small score of 6 in and then tries to run. I definitely think that this Lucario is stacking. I mean, why else would they be scoring small amounts of points and not trying to get them out of there? I do think they might be stacking here. They might be doing some more damage on that. But things are not looking too good at the moment. Leafeon ults, but it doesn't really hit anybody. I think it might have hit the Blastoise a little tad bit, but that's about it. Orange team is definitely at an advantage right now with levels, with the Leafeon being at level 14. Darkrai and everybody else is definitely really behind on levels at this moment. They are behind on levels, that's for sure. Oh, wow. I will say this Azumarill is really staying alive and doing a good chunk of damage. Whew. The blue team could still turn this around, though. It all depends on whether or not they can get Rayquaza or get through this in particular. Oh, I do see that. Oh man, that score of 40 gets off with the Delphox. Delphox does manage to get that score of 40 points, but unfortunately Regieleki makes it into their goal, letting that Crustle right in. That Crustle's gonna get 100 points now because of that Regieleki. But can if the blue team manages to get Rayquaza here, I do think that they can turn this around immensely. I saw that Mewtwo use its Unite move. I personally think that Mewtwo probably should have saved its Unite move to use when they were dealing damage to Rayquaza in particular. I see that Charizard's trying to rip Rayquaza, trying to get this Rayquaza. Not the best move. I personally would try and defend it, especially with so many of the blue team around in particular. The Delphox does KO the Charizard there and uses its Unite move. Oh, it's trying its best to do some damage here. Blue team might actually get it here. Blue team might actually manage to get this. Can the blue team steal it? Can the blue team? No, the orange team does take it, and that's GG's. That is GG's. Orange team does take it. They really could have turned it around if they managed to get Rayquaza. They were so close. They were really close. I do think that Delphox was a little hasty and if it just saved its Unite move for a little bit later. I know that Charizard was ripping it, but they could have used that Charizard to their advantage since it looked like they were just personally ripping it without the help of the rest of the orange team. But either way, you guys did an amazing job. Good game. It really was a close match and could have turned around there at that last minute. Both sides did an amazing job. I mispressed. That's okay, Frostflake. It always happens. It happens. It happens. It happens occasionally. Yo, how many iframes did they have to give Darkrai? A lot. A lot. Hello, Nico's TTV. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. May I call you Nico? Would that be okay with you? I will ask for your consent, of course. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a couple more, guys. We're going to do 2 more matches before we wrap it up for today. We're going to do 2 more matches for today, guys. 2 more. Alrighty, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. That was my last one. Well, thank you so much for the matches, Justin. I greatly appreciate them. Thank you for joining us today. I do appreciate that. Alrighty, without further ado, we do have the lobby ID up. That is for sure. We do have the lobby ID up. For sure, for sure. Alrighty. Now, obviously, we're going to try our best to try and make sure that this is as even as possible. Definitely want to try and make it as even as possible. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Let me move that real quick. There we go. We have a full lobby. That was really fast. We had a full lobby so quickly. That was a very fast lobby fix-up right there. Alright, so I see a good chunk of experienced players at the bottom and the top. This isn't looking too bad. How many matches does Nico have, though? 14,000. Okay. Alright, that is a lot of matches. So I'm going to go ahead and say this. I do think we should probably move this around because we do have a lot of experienced trainers at the bottom. Yeah, we do have a lot of experienced players at the bottom. So I'm gonna have Nico move up here, if you don't mind. Yeah, there we go. So how many battles do you have, Scriptshade? Alright, 1,000. You have a good chunk of experience. I want to try and make this as even as possible. So Auntie and Moon have a good chunk of experience, so does Scriptshade. I have a decent amount. I think this is a little more evened out, maybe? I think someone else got in. No worries, no worries. Let me just check and make sure I have this as even as possible. How many do you have? Right, 800, that's not bad. That's not bad. Retro, how many do you have? Okay, I do think it's a little more evened out this way. I do think this is a little more evened out. Who is this in particular? You have 1,000 matches? That's not bad. I think I'll swap with you in particular. Okay, you wanna spectate, okay. Let me invite Battleforce. I did see them earlier. Battleforce. Battleforce. Mostly standard, so don't expect much. That's perfectly fine. Don't you worry about it. I just like to have the teams as evened out as possible. I want to make sure that, you know, both sides have a good chance of winning. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that both sides get a good chance of winning. So the more experience you have, the less, you know, experienced players I try to have on your team in particular, just because you'll have a lot more experience compared to everybody on the bottom team, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to get Battleforce in here, because I feel like if I have Battleforce, this team will be evened out. We just need one more, like, decently one. Can I get in? The game restarted me? Oh, I see, okay. How many matches do you have in particular? Alright, 654? Oh, I'm a spectator? Okay. We need Swamper in the game, yeah. Anti-heroes left? No, anti-heroes! I needed you! I'm trying my best to get this as evened out as possible. Get back over here, anti-heroes. Get back over here! Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and do some swapping around. If Retro or Dark wouldn't mind swapping, that would be great. And Barry's here. Hello. I feel like this would be better. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. And I think we need one more decently experienced player at the bottom. Yeah. Well, actually, no, I think they should be alright. They should be alright. I think this should be evened out. I do think this should probably be evened out. Alright, I am going to go ahead and remove you guys from the spectator lobby area. Just because this is technically admin. And because it's admin, you guys could accidentally press buttons. Not that I don't trust you, I prefer having control over it, you know? In case anybody actually goes AFK, I can end the match and things like that. And I don't want any accidents happen where somebody might accidentally end the match and everything. I'd like to hear Thunder sing my name. Alright. Danny. There. Does that work? Does that work? I did it. Wait, wouldn't they be able to see what we be after playing? Pardon? Pardon? I apologize. I'm not too sure what you mean by that in particular, Frostflag. No, only I can personally see what you're playing as before the match starts. Happy 1.77k? Wait, are we actually there? Let me look. Oh, we are! We're at 1.77! Thank you guys so much! We've reached 1.77k! Awesome! Thank you! Of course, Danny, I'm more than happy to. I don't mind it at all. We're watching stream? Yeah. Alrighty, good luck to both teams. I'm going to work wearing a fancy wizard robe tomorrow. Might have a heat stroke, but that's fine. Good luck! Good luck. I hope you have a fun time trick-or-treating. I do hope you have a fun time trick-or-treating. Alright, so this is going to be the last match of the stream, guys. I am going to wrap it up here because I have been streaming for a little bit. And I also got to prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a longer stream than usual. So, you know, I do want to make sure that I have plenty of time to prepare for that in particular. I do want to make sure I conserve as much energy as possible. And I am a little tired, you know, I am a little bit tired today. You know, I have to conserve as much energy as possible. That's why I'll end it at as this last match goes on, if you guys don't mind. I do appreciate you guys immensely, though. You guys are awesome. I love your energy. You know, I have this amount of energy just because all of you guys are here with me today, and I'm super excited and happy to see you all, and that's why I'm capable of pushing out all this energy and having a good vibe, because you guys are giving us a good time. Good time. Interesting to see a Mewtwo again. I do see the Buzzwole gameplay. Buzzwole is very intimidating to go against. With all of its throwing, it can definitely really, push that, that Miraidon. Miraidon's definitely gonna have a little bit of trouble with that Buzzwole, I feel. And I say that because the Buzzwole can, in fact, throw it in the middle of its trying to use Charge Beam and whatnot. and that can be very difficult to deal with in particular. It's interesting to see how many players are like, we have a lot of different people here. I do think that this Ace Burn is very behind on levels, so hopefully they can catch up on levels fairly soon. They are really behind. They are not even evolved yet compared to everybody else who has in fact evolved. So I'm rooting for this Ace Burn here. I'm really hoping. Hello Wicked, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. I appreciate you leaving a like. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button on the stream. It always appreciates me. It's always appreciated. It is always appreciated. Hello J2 Arceus, it's been quite a while. How have you been? How have you been? It's been a while. Alrighty, right now the blue team is at an advantage, but the orange team can turn this around. I do see two Armor Rouges with Fire Spin even, which is going to be really difficult to deal with for both teams. Ooh, Maridon did a lot there and took out a good chunk of the blue team with that Electro Drift. Nice going. Umbreon does get KO'd there by the Wigglytuff. I think they're waiting for their opportunity to make a push right now. They're definitely waiting for an opportunity. They are not leaving any farm for that blue team. They do not want to leave that chance, which is probably for the best, although they really need to get some scores on. They do need to get some scores on because the blue team is definitely at a good chunk of an advantage right now. They are at an advantage. So it all depends on this. Both the Reggies have spawned. I think a lot of them are preparing. You see the blue team is ready for it, and you see the orange team is ready for it. Both of them are waiting for their chance to try and rip that Reggie. Orange team is not doing too good though, but orange team does get some help with Script Shade with that Sarah Ledge ready to do some damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Reggie Ice is being ripped right now. Oh, and the Armor Rouge on the blue team steals it. Whoa, what a crazy achievement right there. Despite how many orange team was there ripping that bottom Reggie, you saw the blue team Armor Rouge take that Reggie. Great going. What an incredible job. That was crazy. And now they are making this push on the bottom path here. It can go either way. You see this push happening right now. You see the Regieleki being stolen by the blue team again. Ooh, oh, orange team is trying its best here. Orange team had a good chunk of the advantage there for there. You guys saw that, right? There was a good advantage there for a moment. Orange team definitely had that advantage at the bottom path for a moment, and now they're being pushed back. They're definitely being pushed back, that's for sure. Can the orange team manage to get this score off? Can the orange team come back from this? I believe in this orange team. I think the orange team can come back. I do think this orange team can come back. Sirledge is taken down, unfortunately. Oh, blue team is getting a lot of scores on. Orange team really needs to hurry and make those pushes, but it's not looking too good. They're so behind. They need farm desperately. They definitely need this farm. I was jump scared by an ad. I'm so sorry, Bootleg. That's really unfortunate. Though they're over here sounding like one of those guys on sports channels. I am trying my best. That's kind of the point. Oh man, I see that Sirledge using that Unite move and taking out that Umbreon there. Blue team is trying to make that push though. I do see the fire spins going off like crazy. Ace Burn does get taken down by that Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge uses its Unite move. Oh, blue team's Armor Rouge also uses its Unite move. I see Umbreon's using its Unite move. Oh, so close. They definitely were getting a lot of heals off, that's for sure. Orange team is trying its best. Welcome in, Latios. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. You did come near the end of the stream, though. I am wrapping things up. Oh, man. Things are looking terrible for the orange team. It was sad, too, because the orange team, things were looking up really well for the orange team there for a while. They definitely were looking up for a while, but now things are looking rather difficult. Oh man, I think they're gonna swap lanes. I think they are. Armor Rouge is trying to get some scores off. That's for sure. That's for sure. Nice score. They got some more scores coming. 10 more, and they'll be able to take out that goal. Oh man, but the blue team is here to intercept them. The blue team is in fact here to intercept them. Can they manage to take it out? They do have a little bit of a level advantage there for a minute. They did have it, but the blue team is... Oh, blue team is all going up top now and pushing everybody back. They did overstep that goal. They definitely did overstep that goal. Now you see the blue team is up here ready to get that Reggie Lucky. Can the orange team steal it? Unfortunately not. Orange team is getting some farm. That's probably for the best. They do want to get as much farm as possible. They are behind on levels, that's for sure. They are behind on levels. Things are not looking too good. The Reggie Lucky is definitely being pushed right straight towards their goal. Mewtwo uses its Unite move, trying to help out a little bit. Things are looking really tough right now. Oh! But they KO'd 3 people on the blue team here. They take out the Reggie Lucky. They're trying to take out the Ace Burn. Can they take out the Ace Burn here? And they managed to take out the Ace Burn. Nice one. A nice one. This is their chance. They might be able to make a push here. Their levels are not so behind anymore. In fact, the highest level on the board right now is level 14, and it's the Armor Rouge on the orange team of all teams. Really incredible job there. I see the Unite move being used by the Crustle here, trying to get away, probably for the best, wanting to make sure that they get plenty of health back and make sure that they are getting their farm. Oh man. I think the orange team has this. I do think the orange team has a chance to turn this around. They definitely need to get some more scores off, or they need to get Rayquaza. Definitely prioritizing Rayquaza right now. All of the orange team is quickly rushing over into the middle ground. It is going to be an all-out brawl between both teams. The Miraidon does take out the Ace Burn. That is for sure. I see Unite moves going off. I see the Wigglytuff use its Unite move. 3 of the blue team has been taken out. Not one of the orange team has been taken out just yet. The blue team is really losing this. They team wiped the blue team. They team wiped the blue team. They did manage to team wipe them. Can the orange team take Rayquaza here? They managed to take Rayquaza. Can they turn this around? They might be able to turn this around right now. They might be able to. They're getting these scores off. They're almost at an even amount of points. The orange team just takes the advantage. They do take the advantage. They succeeded. They did succeed on taking the advantage there with Rayquaza, turning around the game in an instant. Incredible job on both teams. Incredible. Wow. The blue team had a huge advantage at the start. They were really pushing against the orange team and came very close. But that Rayquaza changed everything. I do see Buzzwole definitely putting a lot of pressure on that Armor Rouge, taking it out. I think they're trying to dance. They're just trying to dance. Oh no. Poor Miraidon was trying just to dance of all things. Just trying to dance. It does not look like the blue team quite got that hint in particular. Blue team is trying to make this score here. They're trying their best to make this comeback here. I see that the Crustle is here ready to try and stop them. Oh, can they score? Can they score? Just in time, they did get a score of 100, bringing it super, super close. This was incredibly close. Holy Arceus, both sides did phenomenal. That was an insane comeback. That was insane. Which team won? Oh, the orange team won. Orange team came back at the end of the game. Both sides. Holy Arceus, you guys did amazing. Both sides, man. Both sides. Good game to both sides, really. Remember to give a good job to everybody, guys. Remember, give a good job to everybody, because it really could have gone either way. It really could have gone either way. That was a full-on comeback with Rayquaza. I get slapped on the wrist, but I understand why, because Miraidon is a complete train wreck late game. That is true. That is true. But you know what, guys? Fantastic job. Thank you guys for making yet another Unite stream as amazing and fun as ever. I really appreciate you guys always making everything great. And welcome in, Poppag 1219. Welcome in. day or night. I have to sip some water. Ugh, goodness, I do not like water. But again, guys, thank you guys once more for making this stream as amazing as ever. And I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow, we will be doing a just chatting stream. We'll be chatting back and forth and potentially swapping over to play some games. It really depends on how the stream goes. It'll be a longer stream than usual. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you also hit that like button. It always helps me out. And thank you so much for the follow, PopPack1219. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. It always means a lot. If you're new here on Twitch, hit that follow button just like PopPack. Always helps me out. And I will definitely see you guys in the next live stream. You guys have a great night. And thank you guys again for making this such a fun and amazing stream. And without further ado, bye-bye everybody. Remember to stay safe when trick-or-treating. Remember to stay safe, okay? And make sure you check your candies. Always make sure you check your candies, alright? Stay safe, everybody, and I will see you guys later. Have a good time trick-or-treating.